From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, we bring you Wednesday Night Baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. Edge a starting pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Mookie Betts will get us started. The line to kick the pitch. And that's outside. And this one is off and running. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
1-2.
That's a little bit low.
It's a good take.
Betts swings and drives one. This one's well struck. And it's gone. He wastes no time on this one. Home run number 20 on the year. The Dodgers strike first. It's 1-0.
Mookie gets a lot of power into his swing, and this is just the latest example of it. Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Gavin Lux, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and now it's even 1-1.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
That one finds the zone. That's strike two. And another ball. And here it comes. Goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. One down, base is empty.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the second game of the series. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make a play.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Outside, 1-0.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history They hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just off the outside edge. And a good eye there. One out and a runner at second. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at second with one away. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
Just missed. Ohtani leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And another ball.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a base hit into right. Around third. He scores, and they're up by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Smith, an all-star a season ago, batting 6th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2016. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age. Sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. Two outs. That one misses. And it's 3-0.
No strike.
And that drops in for a strike. And a foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Back to work. 3-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's Jason Hayward. Into center. Moving under this one. And he makes the catch. And that's the third out. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Phillies nothing. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And the right-hander with the good curveball, Bobby Miller.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. On the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman. 1 up, 1 down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Down to the 8th spot, a guy that's trying to get back on track at the plate, Johan Rojas.
Well, I hate to say it, but just a dreadful season in the batter's box so far, Boog. Batting average is bad. The on-base percentage is bad. And, well, that's pretty much all you need to know. It's been a really tough campaign for this guy, but here's hoping he can figure some things out and start making some sort of impact with his bat.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Betts whips it to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
We talked about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Bryce Harper stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Brings it in for the third out. Back at Citizens Bank Park, second inning set to go. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Nola back to work. Right through there for a strike. That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Mookie now. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. Swings through that one for strike 1. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack, sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Man at second. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. And I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And now it's Gavin Lux.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And there's a ball.
We're watching a pitcher in Nola that flew through the Phillies minor league system. He was drafted in 2014 and made his major league debut the following year. You can't ask for much more from the 7th overall pick in the draft. Man, the scouts got it right.
Sends it to first, and they got him. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Doubled his first time up. Hard hit right side. Throws to first in time. And Freeman is retired. And the inning is over. So the Dodgers leave one, but they lead it 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns. A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
That one in triple digits.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Righty delivers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And another ball. And a curve is down and in.
Full count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Just missed. One down, base is empty. Up the middle, a dive, he's got it. Fires to first, and he'll be safe at first.
Oh, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
Runner on at first with one gone, and now it's Alec Bohm.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
And a pitch. Foul ball. Realmuto, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Boom. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. This is Bryson Stott.
The second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Move to first. Realmuto back in there. Top of the zone for a strike. 0-1. The Dodgers leading by 3, bottom half of inning number 2. Can't glove it cleanly, and that extends the inning.
Well, with 2 outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they could get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lapse in concentration. So now let's see if his pitcher will pick him up.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. On the ground. Betts. They get the force. What a play. Inning over. Phillies leave a couple. They trail it here 3-0. Top half of the 3rd inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Foul ball there.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And another ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now 1 away.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. 1 out, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he deals. And that's a strike. Ball 1 low. In the dirt. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
1 out and a runner at second here in the 2nd game of the series. On the ground to the left. That's a hit. Muncy on his horse around 3rd. He'll score easily, and it's 4-0.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
At the plate, James Outman walked his first time. Ripped, but it curls foul. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Check swing, didn't go. And it's 2-1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Left-hand batter waits. That one just misses, and it's 3-2. Dives, and he can't hang on. He gets to the bag in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one missed. Man on second, 2 down.
Outside.
Left field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Rodolfo Castro. The right-hander back to work. And ball 1.
1-0.
Hard hit left side. Throw on to Freeman. 1 up, 1 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Up and in, and that is ball 1.
No strike.
The Phillies down by 4 here in the last half of the third. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Get out of town. A gigantic blast. His 13th home run of the season, and they're on the board. It's 4-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Grounded out his first time. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Down, base is empty. Off the mark there, and the count is 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, first baseman,
Bryce Harper to the plate. Fly to left his first time. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
2 down, nobody on. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So, man aboard. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And takes low for ball 1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So a good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
The 1-0. Right through there for a strike. And now 1 and 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. But the Phillies edge closer on this solo homer. It's now 4-1. Back after this on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. That one's in there. 0-1. Hernandez, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That one is upstairs.
1-2.
The 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2.
Bounce to the left side. Zips it across. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The batter, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts now made his debut with the Red Sox in 2014 and actually hit a home run against the Dodgers in 2016.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Mookie is fantastic for baseball. A great player, big personality. He's played for some of the most popular teams in the league.
Turns and fires to Betts. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Got him swinging.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Lutz in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. The 1-0. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. That one in there across the letters. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Dodgers go down quietly as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it is JT Realmuto. The pitch. That one in triple digits.
No ball. One strike.
Yeah, that's a little bit high, and it's 1-1. And the righty deals. And strike two.
One ball, two strikes.
Ground ball right side. Freeman over to first in time. And Real Muto is out.
Next to Philadelphia, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
So digging in, Alec Bohm struck out swinging his first time. Clips the corner. Strike one. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Strike two.
No ball, two strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Two outs, base is empty. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. They say a win.
0-1.
Headed down the line. And that ends the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Here comes a pitch. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Spencer Turnbull getting loose out there. Sanchez getting loose as well. Left-hand hitter waits.
No.
Now he breaks his bat. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. He goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Just off the outside edge. And it's 1-0. And another ball.
2-0.
One down, base is empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a pitch. A little bit high. And the count is 3-1. And the right-hander deals. Ohtani checks his swing, appeal to third, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Rojas drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning. And now it's going to be Johan Rojas. Miller back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Castro in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Kicks and deals. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The Dodgers leading by 3, last half of inning number 5. And another ball. Up the middle. Oh, a great grab on the dive. Nicely done for the out.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Bounce to third. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Down quickly go the Phillies. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Spencer Turnbull. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith, 1 for 2.
Will Smith.
The wind to kick the pitch. Right through there for a strike. And a curve misses outside. So now 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Digging in, James Outman. There's the strike. Smith aboard here at first with nobody out. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The next offering misses. Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
There's a strike, and the count is 3-1. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Center. One runs in. Another comes in to score. It's 6-1.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Mookie now. He's already homered in this game. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Christopher Sanchez, the left-hander, up and throwing. Dominguez, the right-hander, also getting loose. 2 on, nobody out, with 2 runs already in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. High fly ball down the left field line. Marsh sizes this one up. He's got it.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that one fouled off.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
The pitch. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The pitch. Missed inside with the curve.
1 ball.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Caught him looking for the K.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Next to hit, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 3. Check swing. No appeal. And that's ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first. And Freeman is retired. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Phillies 1. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. And the pitch. There's the strike. it's fouled away. Oh, and 2 now. And that one almost got him. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now.
The first baseman, number 3.
Here's Harper now.
Harper.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
That one in triple digits.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. That's not coming down. He'll circle the bases. His 26th of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 6-2. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
1 down. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. The Phillies down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Up and in, and a count 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Real Muto now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Well struck left field. Hernandez drop step going back. Up against the wall and brings it in. Bryce Harper brings the power for Philly. Now a 6-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. And the right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Christopher Sanchez on the pitch out of the pen here.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
So, man aboard. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. In there at the knees for a strike. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And the runner holds.
Now batting, catcher, Will.
And up next for Los Angeles, Will Smith. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. And he can't make the play. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Now
James Outman now at the plate. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. Two outs. That one misses. And that's ball 2. And the pitch. Out to short. On the run. Throw to first. That's out number 3. One left for LA. They lead it 6-2. Back here in Philadelphia, leading off, Alec Bohm.
leading up for the Phillies, the third baseman.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Feyereisen getting cranked up as well. Right-hander kick steals. And that one is lifted in the air. Hayward on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
Now at the plate, Bryson Stott. Fought off foul. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. And there are 2 down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
No, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And now for the Phillies, Rodolfo Castro. Right through there for a strike.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Phillies strand 1. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Ready to begin the 8th, and now Jason Hayward. wind in the pitch. Just missed. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Gregory Soto up and throwing. Dominguez, a right-hander, loosening up as well. The lefty, the 1-0. And that's just foul. The 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. And now Teoscar Hernandez. He's been a great free agent sign. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Just missed. Misses inside, and now 3-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And now the lefty, and he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now it's Mookie Betts.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back safely. Slider misses outside. Next offering is in for a strike. Betts tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he offered at it. And he deals. Now 2 away. Man at first, Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. Ground ball up the middle. Stop. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
Miller back to work. And that one lifted in the air center field. That gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
At the belt and fires. Swings through that one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Gassed it right by him. Here's Bryce Harper.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Bobby Miller won't go any further tonight. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New arm out of the bullpen, J.P. Fireisen.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
So one out with two aboard. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Movement in the bullpen. Evan Phillips appears to be getting loose. Missed with a changeup. 2-0.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next pitch is downstairs. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
That one finds
The MLB Season 8 2024 Game 9-2 games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024.
Two on, one out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
It becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to
The
keep
MLB
swinging.
Season 8 2024 Game 9-2 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024.
It'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
So first and second with 2 outs. And the batter now, JT Realmuto. Just missed. Two on, 2 outs. And downstairs. Next pitch is outside. Alec Bohm waiting for a turn at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Hayward brings it in, and that will end the inning.
Game 9-2 Los Angeles Dodgers 5-7-3-5 Philadelphia Phillies 5-6-3-5.
And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Gregory Soto.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
As the lefty gets to work. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Bohm drifts towards it. And that's a foul ball. Soto, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Next offering way off the plate. Activity in the bullpen. John Schreiber up and loosening in the pen. 1-2 now. That's down and in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Not even close there. And now it's 3-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now here is Shohei Ohtani.
Game 9-2 Washington Nationals 2 New York Mets 6
Bases
final.
empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a foul straight back. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. One down, base is empty. And now 2-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop angle, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Game 9-2 Oakland Athletics 5 Boston Red Sox 2 final.
And here it comes. Oh, miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Next pitch misses way outside. Ripped into right center, base hit.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
2 outs, runner at first. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. Finds his way through, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So 2 on with 2 away. James Outman getting ready to hit.
1-0.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And that's outside.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
2 outs. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. Muncy over at second. Smith on at first with 2 down. 3-2 now. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Out of here, a home run off the foul pole. And they add to the lead. It's 9-2.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right.
So they turn things over to the righty, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So up next, Jason Hayward. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. In there at the knees. The 0-1.
Ball.
And another ball. That's in there. And now 2-2. The Dodgers up big in this one here in the second game of the series. And a swing and a miss. And that'll do it. Big 3-run shot for the Dodgers. It's now a 9-2 ball game. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Here comes a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
The pitch. And 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And that one upstairs. Righty delivers. The punch out there. 1 out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Out towards left center. Hernandez on the move. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 away.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder.
So they're down to their final out. And here is Johan Rojas. Late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
The Phillies with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The Phils down to their final strike. That one inside, and it's 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Full count.
And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
Well, one of the toughest things for a guy coming to close out a ball game is to pitch, go sit down, come back out, and be effective to get the save. Well, he did exactly that today. He got 5 outs instead of the usual 3 to secure the W for his guys.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 9 runs, 14 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 runners on base. For Philadelphia, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.